ender creeper. You see it's now going to be cooking. Yes. And there we go. Infinite cobblestone. Why, hello there everyone. My name is ChoniclerVI, and welcome back to another chapter in our crash landing survival adventure. We're picking up right where I left off. Not too much has changed. Did a little bit of work off camera, getting just a bit more dust to put into the auto sifter. Need to just have that going as long as possible. We need a lot of materials, especially iron. We do not have nearly enough. But while that is sifting, we can keep going on other projects. For example, farm always needs tending, but that's more of a minor thing. The main thing I want to work on this episode is to get the cobblestone generator farm up and running, because we have plans for it right here, but we do not have an infinite cobblestone generator. We need to make this thing actually work. So, first things first, I went ahead and gathered the clay from right over here. That's the main point of this water source here. Just a little bit of clay down in the corner. I got the clay, and in order to be able to use it though, we're going to need to combine it with bone meal. So that's the main way you use it. It's this porcelain clay. With that, I need one more clay, bone meal eventually, but for now this will work. We can get ourselves a unfired crucible. This crucible, which we can then cook into a fired crucible. In the quest book, it's... where is it? This guy right here. And we'll also need to get the unfired clay bucket, but I'll need one more bone meal for that one. This one will allow me to be able to get some, not only lava from it, but also water, because you can also melt down leaves into water. Much more efficient than using dirt and then cooking the dirt. So, got any more bone meal yet? Yes, we do. Just enough. Let's get this going. There we go. Alright, now we can get ourselves an let me see. Where is the unfired clay bucket? Here we go. What do you need? Oh, just 3 clay. Oh. Alright. Guess I was mistaken. Alright, we got our unfired clay bucket. We need to make an iron bucket eventually once we get more iron. Right now we don't have enough. Might as well go ahead and claim this one. I think doesn't really matter which one we pick. For now I'm going to go for the pickaxe. This is part of the Tinker's Construct mod, which allows you to make customized weapons. Quite useful, but we're not going to get into that yet, so I'm going to stick these in here. What I'm interested in the most is the crucible, which will allow me to be able to get some proper stuff going. Now, let's see here. I don't have any coal to be able to make a torch. Let me see. What can I get coal from? Sifting. Okay, I can get it from sifting gravel. Don't have enough of that though. Do I risk it? Because I can also use the pyrotheum here. I think I will use that just to be able to get myself some lava for an infinite cobblestone generator. Alright. Because now that we have you here, what I can do is take some of this and this, make a little exit out of here. Go on over to the pyrotheum. Be careful of the fire itself. I do not want to catch fire and die. Thank you very much. Stick you here. If I stick this here, you see it's now going to be cooking, which means I can fill it up with leaves all the way up. And it's going to be slowly making water from those leaves. Actually pretty quickly, considering pyrotheum is one of the better materials that you can use to do it. You just have to be a little bit careful with the fire spread, because it just spreads randomly. That's why I'm keeping my distance for the moment. Once we have that extra water, we'll be able to combine it with some lava, which we can use by melting down cobblestone. Make ourselves an infinite cobblestone generator. Okay, let's see here. Probably should take care of that spider. Yeah, let me go take care of it. I have a quest for killing monsters anyway. Let's see. Where are you, Mr. Spider? There you are. There we go. A little bit more experience for if I ever get around to, when I get around to enchanting. There we go. How much iron have I gotten thus far? Not enough. I was hoping I'd be able to get an iron bucket quickly, but it doesn't look like that'll be the case. Let's see. How you doing? We're almost there. Got another... Almost have enough of water to be able to grab it for the cobblestone generator. Let me get the area set up for it, though. As you can see, I did clear out all this because I want to replace all this area with dirt, just to make it a little bit nicer. I don't want this to be like a cobble base or anything like that. I want it to be a proper, nice base, filled with trees, buildings. I enjoy building in Minecraft, especially in the newer versions. This doesn't have everything in the newer versions, unfortunately, but we can make it work. Let's see. Let's make the cobblestone generator for now. No, I did not want to make it next to the tree. That's a bad idea. Let's stick you over here. Yes, stick you right here. I believe I need one space down there for that. Yes, I think that's correct. So the water will go here, and then the lava here, and the cobblestone should form right here. Right. That should work if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. Are you done with the water yet? Yes, just enough. 1 bucket of water. Far more. It takes a few more leaves for it to get the equivalent of 1 bucket of water from over there than it would for if I was just to use it to make dirt and then go from there. But it's more efficient in terms of fuel. You go right here. Now let me get the... What time is it? It's only noon. Good. Alright, I need to get the... Let's see. Where is it? Right here. Yep, I need to get that going into lava so I can actually move it around. Let me see. I've gotten enough... Should have gotten enough iron by now. Oh. Need to go in there. I'm going to quickly snag this slab just stick right here. Hopefully that should help keep it from causing any issues. All right, just enough, perfect. Let's get you going. I want to make a regular bucket for this. That way I can move lava around without it dying. Okay, then let's see. All right, before I go and get the lava, I need to get my water level up. Camel pack is basically down, so let's get this going. Once the water's done, once the iron is done. Oh, meanwhile, let me just double check. I think 4, if memory serves, is enough to get 1 bucket of lava. Yes, it is. Good. All right. Okay. Yeah, one annoying part of this mod pack is even as you get higher up, filling up water bottles and then your camel pack, it becomes slightly easier, but only marginally. It still is a bit of a hassle because you have to like take it out of here and then craft it 1 by 1 with each water bottle, and it gets a little tedious after a while. But that's the only gripe I really have about this mod pack. Everything else I enjoy quite a bit. More rice. I'm trying to build up a little bit of reserve rice for that one quest to get that tree. Not only will it give us the fruit sapling, fruit from the actual tree's produce. It's produce. And the produce, but it will also allow me to get access to oak wood, which right now I have spruce just because I enjoy the look of the spruce sapling. But oak is by far the most common and versatile of the wood types. Okay, there we go. Now I should be done creating the lava. Yes? Yes. Perfect. Alright, now let's see if this works. It should work if memory serves. Flows right there. Yes. And there we go. Infinite cobblestone. instead of having to force it to, what's it called, to break it each time, and instead just gathers it here. And to make it easier on myself, I think I'm going to make a barrel really quick, just to be able to get a bunch of cobblestone built up. Oh, what's this first? Don't want that going. Although, do I have enough stone yet? I want to try and get a bit more lava going so I can get some actual... What am I doing? Got an infinite cobblestone generator. Alright. Here we go. I want to get one more thing of lava going. That way I can move the crucible inside and not have to go out here every time to get it. The lava is not as efficient as pyrotheum. However, it is a lot safer. Okay then. I should have enough wood. Just need one chest, one plank, and there we go. A better barrel, which I can now stick on top of here. And it will now collect a large amount of cobblestone. This can hold 4,096 cobblestone, or 64 stacks of 64 stacks, which is more than I'll ever need. So anytime I need cobble now, I can just come over here and it'll be good to go. Alright. Now, let's see here. It's almost nighttime. I don't think I'll be able to get that lava inside yet. Yeah, well, I can do that tomorrow morning once the light comes back up. Alright, let me do a bit of organizing. Stick you guys in here. Add the dirt, and let me get the rest of my dirt going. Oh, I never got it going. Alright, now that I've got infinite cobblestone, my next goal is to unlock the Steve's Factory Manager, which will vastly improve the speed of dust sifting. It'll also make it infinitely easier. And just improve overall efficiency. I want to put you right here. And speaking of efficiency, I definitely want to make putting these down because I need more furnaces than I have. I put these up for last episode because I thought I'd be able to use them for something that was for a different mod pack that I couldn't remember. Oh, there's the Tinker's Construct stuff. Hey, you got haste. It does increase, as you use the Tinker's Construct items, you just gain levels in them, and it just gives you some more bonuses for each one. For this one, for example, now we'll just mine a little bit faster. Alright, stick you guys here. Now I've got 4 furnaces to use. Perfect. Alright, let's see. How's the farm doing? No, nothing yet. Alright, what's next to the quest book while we wait for tomorrow? Just blend. That'll definitely be needed later on. What's this one? That's the killing monsters one. Need a bunch more eventually for just some random stuff. Mostly you're looking for these help a bit, but for the moment I'm going to leave that be. I'm not going to worry about it. Same with that one. Alright. I think I'll go for this one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this one because it's something I can do relatively easily. Need 4 of each. Alright, 4 gold. 4 copper, tin, lead, and silver. Copper. Where's tin? Lead and silver. Perfect. So all of these are vital for the industry in this game. So they're trying to get you to just get a little bit of a stockpile going. Alright, need some fuel for this. Stick you guys in here. It's there, and you guys there. Here we go. How's our cobblestone going? I see now we got 7 or almost 500 cobblestone overall. Huge amount. But it'll make things a lot easier when we want to build and expand. Alright. I should make some food. I'm getting running a little bit low. Gonna leave the rice there for now. I should have plenty of salt. I'm gonna make some zombie jerky. Yes. Here we go. That'll hold me over for a little while. Stick you guys in there. I do have some fish I got from a little while ago. I'm gonna let it be. Well, it's still nighttime. Another thing I want to do is, now that I have the bucket, is I want to move my farm to a much more convenient location. Speaking of which, I think I can actually just... Can I submit? Yes, I can. But I don't want to do that yet, because I need to move this just to move the farm to a better location. Let's grab all these seeds. Here we go. Any of them fall? A couple did. Yeah, it's going to cause an issue with my auto sifter, but that's easily rectified later. The main thing I want to do is move this thing down one level. Oh, there goes the shovel. Let's see here. I should have some bone meal I can use just to repair it really quick. Tool station, shovel. There we go, fully repaired. Now I can move this thing down. For now, I'm going to keep the water roughly where it was, just because I wanted to make sure that the auto sifter still works. How far can I get it to go? Still work out. Get one closer. Here we go. That should be perfect. Keep the sifter going automatically, and won't be an issue for the farm, because now it's going to be down one more level, and be a lot nicer to look at. Let's get these taken care of. One thing I'm going to want to do as part of the full experience of the mod pack is I want to fully convert at least my part of the desert into a proper home, rather than a dust-covered wasteland. So right now it's definitely not the best to look at. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. I'll do it from here. And here. Just going to... I'll eventually move this auto sifter. Leave it there for the moment, just because I don't have a better place to put it right now. Okay, I do not need this. I was using the stool before because it's when you're sitting on the stool and sifting dust by hand, it prevents the loss of hunger. And that's just a simple little tip. If you're doing this yourself, when you're sifting by hand, just make sure to be on a stool. Okay. Let's see. You need to keep an eye on the light level. Where's it? Here we go. Alright, no issues thus far. If you're curious, I just pressed F7. Okay, that F7 is a little... I think this lets you see where mobs can spawn. For example, yellow is when mobs can spawn during the day, during the night. If it's red, that means they can spawn at any time, day or night. Like right here, this one is able to spawn at night, so I need to make sure to light this up. Here we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get this farm replanted. Especially with the rice. Make this whole side rice, because it's one of the more versatile things. These I can put over here. Alright. Eventually I'll make it a lot more organized in a better location, but for the moment, this is what I've got, so this is what I'll work with. Okay. Go you guys. There's ready. So I can just get the farm just a little bit farther for these last two sweet potatoes. There we go. Farm is fully replanted. And it is much nicer. Some more dirt going. I need to cut down some trees soon. Just because I'm running a little bit low. Alright, almost there. There we go. Stick the dust in here, I don't need it anymore. How is our iron production going? Well, slowly but surely. And I believe it's everything I need for that quest. We did attack the gold I smelted earlier. There we go. I'm going to go for the hardened energy cell. Energy cells is definitely the best way to go. Alright, let's see. It's almost daytime, so I think I'm going to do a quick round clearing out the mobs before I go too much farther. I want to be able to get the crucible inside so I can actually do some proper work. Can I make it? Yes, I can. Baked sweet potato. That's about it for now until more food grows. If I need it, I can force grow it. For now, I should be okay. How much more do I have here? 3 more uses. There we go. That's all I'm getting out of this one for now. Got stock. And this fish. Perfect. Let's go clear out some mobs. I have to clear a little bunch for my quests anyway. It's a bit of an eyesore. Alright. They're all dying on their own. Main thing is to clear the ones in the immediate area, like that one. And that one. Kill this zombie. These also give a decent amount of experience and resources. String is not the most useful, but the spider eye is where the use comes from. Oh, it's an ender creeper. Basically just a regular creeper, but it zooms around like an enderman. Creeper? It's a big one. Is it bigger? Can't tell. It looks bigger to me. Maybe it's just my imagination. Alright, one more spider bites the dust. Some arrows and flying spider. This comes after me, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Here we go. Come here, creeper. There we go. Gunpowder isn't the most useful, but hey, I'll take anything. Alright, got everything I need. Get back inside. I'm gonna grab some dust so I can make it safe for me to pick up my crucible. It'd be terrible for that thing to bite the dust right as I'm coming back. Wait a second. I'm dumb. I could have just stuck it right here. Let me just go do that. I'll be good. Sometimes you have a great idea, but it's already too late to be able to use it. That's one of those moments. Alright then, I need to clear the pyrotheum away far enough so that the fire doesn't spread and kill me or destroy the crucible when I pick it up. There we go. I'm out of here. I do not want to mess with the pyrotheum. I have died to being caught on fire from it before, because not only does it hurt you, it also causes your water level to drop drastically. I mean drastically. Alright. Not with that. Okay, it doesn't look like that's actually putting it in there. Let's say it's just going in there. I don't like that though. Okay, just to be safe. See, I should have another dirt ready. I don't want to mess up and get everything lost just because of a dumb mistake. Stick you there. You're still producing? Yes, you are. Good. Crucible and dust. Yeah, this one's only at 0.1, but 0.2 millibuckets per second per tick, whereas the pyrotheum is 0.5, which is a lot faster, but hey, I'll get what I can get. Well, for now, I think that's a good place to leave today's episode. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next chapter. Bye!